Hello, my name is Harrison.
And my name is Jacob, and once again, we are hosting View from the Hilltop.
I honestly never thought they would let us host this show again because of the bickering we did last episode.
Yeah, don't worry, it's all water under the bridge, buddy. I mean, how can I hate you during the month of love?
No one can hate me in general, but it is February, so love is in the air.
Hey, Harrison, do you want to know what's randomly happening at our school?
Sure, I love it when things randomly happen.
Well, that's great, because our next segment will be about everything that's coming up at our school next month. Here's Random Hill Happenings.
I'm Emma Gomes with Random Hill Happenings. We have lots of stuff going on in the month of March, and here they are. The deadline for FAFSA application is March 1st, so if you're hoping to get some financial aid, be sure to get on this soon. On Saturday, March 4th, there will be a Durfee dinner fundraiser featuring the Portuguese Kids and DJ Edson Lazaro from 6 to 11 p.m. Tickets are $35 and can be purchased in room 3601, 3605, or 2204. If you haven't seen this show, it's a must. It's a comedic twist about Portuguese culture and growing up in a Portuguese household. You won't want to miss it. Also on March 4th, the Durfee Theater Company will be competing in the Massachusetts Educational Theater Guild's competition. Let's wish them luck. By the way, have you ever been to a Powder Puff game? Well, it's so much fun. The junior and senior girls will be the football players and the boys will be the cheerleaders. This year, the Powder Puff game will be held on March 10th. I hope you can join us. Reminder that Absolutely Incredible Kids Day is March 16th. And March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. So bring out your Irish spirit and hopefully it'll bring you some luck. If you like music, the Durfee Band and Orchestra students will be performing in the All-City Band and Orchestra concerts on March 29th and 30th right here at Durfee. Junior prom is on March 31st from 6 to 10 p.m. at Rachel's Lakeside. Tickets are being sold from March 6th through March 17th and cost is $50. Tickets can be purchased during all lunches and after school at 3:15 p.m. outside the third floor cafeteria. Shout out to Durfee artist Ismail Alves, who will be visiting the Scholastic Gold Art Winners Gallery this month to see his work on display. How cool is that? That's all we have this time. I'm Emma Gomes. Ciao.
Now it's time to recognize students at Durfee for doing some great work. The Gray House would like to nominate Dylan Raposo for Student of the Month. He had great attendance both last year and this year. He is earning all A's and B's in his classes and is a model student that is friendly, respectful, and demonstrates good behavior in school. When a teacher was asked about how he performs in the classroom, it was amazing to hear that he completes every classwork and homework assignment and is willing to accept help from the staff when needed, which is a great approach to his class success.
The Lima House would like to nominate Happy Zhang for Student of the Month. He has had perfect attendance and currently has straight A's. He is also an office aide in the Lima House and does a wonderful job. He embodies the spirit of the ideal Durfee graduate. Happy is not only an excellent student, he is a wonderful human being, and well, he's happy.
For the Brown House, Skyla Hardy has been chosen. Skyla has shown tremendous growth this year, improving in her attendance, grades, behavior, and overall academic focus. In addition, she has done an excellent job attending classes daily, and her hard work is reflected in her Term 2 grades.
Talking nice about people is fun. Do you want to do more of that?
Actually, yeah, but this time, can we have other people do it for us? It's hard to pronounce names, and I can't read giant blurbs of text on the teleprompter without messing up.
Well, you're in luck because other people will be doing the shouting out in our shout out segment.
Hi, my name is Giovanni, and I'm shouting out Dr. Hart, biology teacher, for being the chillest teacher in this school.
Hi, my name is Julisse. The person I'm shouting out to is Miss Donnellan, Miss D. She really makes me come to school. I love her. She's like my school mom. Love you.
Monaco here. I'm going to give a shout out today to two of our community facilitators, Mrs. Levesque and Ms. Jimenez. I just want to give them a shout out because as community facilitators, their job is to help our students find new opportunities at school. and they do a great job every day. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Chief Squires, and I want to give a shout out to all the counselors at Durfee High School for all the support that they provide the staff and the students. You all are the best.
My name is Mr. Lee. I'm from Fred TV. I want to shout out my 6th period class.
Shouting out is fun, but NJROTC is more fun. So let's take a look at this program in my segment, Elective Selected. Why don't you look surprised that I'm here?
Because it's just a normal thing at this point. I mean, if you're going to magically appear and replace my co-host 3 times, you can at least be more original about it.
Can I please come out now?
Roll the segment.
What do you teach in this class?
In ROTC, we teach a lot of different things. We cover, so leadership is definitely one of the things that we do teach in this class. How to stand up in front of people, how to, take charge, things like that. We teach kids how to wear the uniform. We wear the uniform once a week. We teach a lot of basic things about government, how things operate, the military. We cover a lot of different topics. A lot of it depends on what we feel like teaching too. So that's a nice part of this job.
Well, the Navy Corps has 3 specific rules as honor, courage, and commitment. And I feel these are very important lessons to have in your life, and it can really help you. And it's a leadership class, so it makes you take control of your life and be a leader. Have people follow you for the better.
If you could sum up this class in 1 or 2 sentences, how would you describe it?
This class, it has a huge effect on every cadet. It's a really good class. I give it out to people. People should actually sign up more. And yeah, it's an overall good class.
That sounds nice. Maybe you guys should join.
Erickson, how long is Hayden gonna keep doing that?
The world may never know, but the world will know about our Athletes of the Month. We would like to honor Lensley Celestin for the Male Athlete of the Month. Lensley is a senior and has been playing football for 4 years. He has also been a member of the track team for 3. This year, as a senior, he joined the wrestling team, and that takes guts. We like to recognize Lensley for stepping outside of his comfort zone and joining wrestling as a senior. He is also taking dual enrollment courses at BCC and hopes to attend UMass Dartmouth or Bentley University next year.
Rachel Silva has been selected as the Female Athlete of the Month. Rachel scored a 264.90 in the 1-meter dive competition, breaking a school record set in 2011 by Lindsay Mello. She was also the Southeast Conference champion in the 1-meter dive event and placed 8th in the MIAA South Sectional Championships. What a great overall season for Rachel. Way to go. Congrats to all of our Athletes of the Month. Dude, our segment's next. Aren't you going to read what's on the teleprompter?
Last episode, you said this was your segment, right?
I thought it was water under the bridge.
I will do it. Just to remind you, music always comes before the movies. Hey everyone, welcome back to M&M, where we review music and movies. Today I will be reviewing a song that I love because of its ability to be so life-changing, although it is so simple. The song is What Is Love by Hathaway. I know, you're probably thinking, who the heck is that? But that's not important. You probably haven't heard of the song either unless you've seen the film A Night at the Roxbury, which, fun fact, is one of my favorite comedies.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
The song was released in 1993 as a part of The Album by Hathaway. The Album being the name of the album, of course. Its genre is dance and electronic, and the song has won the Echo Awards for Best Single of the Year and Best Dance Single. As mentioned, the song was featured in the 1998 movie A Night at the Roxbury and was used for various comedic purposes throughout the film. Although the song is practically 4 minutes of the words, "What is love?" the song proves that if it sounds good, who cares about what's being said? However, lyric-wise, I'm giving the song a generous 5 out of 10, and that's because the chorus is catchy. All in all, the song is an 8.5 out of 10 for me because it will get you to dance so intensely that you shatter the glass of your car window.
I broke the window again.
Now, here's Jacob with a movie he loves. That is, if he knows what love is, of course.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and welcome to the lovely half of M&M. You're stuck with this disheveled face that has nothing better to do this month besides watch the new Ant-Man movie in theaters, because obviously the guy who wears Marvel shirts every day has to see the new Marvel movie in theaters, even though I'm not really wearing a Marvel shirt today. But that doesn't matter because it's February, which is the month of love. Now, I've been single since the womb, so I don't have a girlfriend. Honestly, being single ain't bad. You know, you can buy your own Valentine's Day gifts. If you want Big Time Rush Dance Party for the Wii, you don't have to wait for your girlfriend or boyfriend to buy it for you. So, since I don't have a significant other, I'm going to talk about a movie I absolutely love. So much so that I prayed for this film to be released on DVD, despite it being a Netflix original. So let's take a look at one of the only good Sony Pictures animation films besides Spider-Verse, The Mitchells vs. the Machines. This film is about Katie, who is about to leave her family to pursue film school. But her father, Rick, wants her to spend more time off of her phone. So he cancels her flight to college and decides to drive her to college on a cross-country road trip with the rest of the family, including the mother Linda, the dinosaur-obsessed little brother Aaron, and the family dog Monchi. The road trip takes a complete right turn where, stay with me, the robot invasion starts. I'm not kidding, that's actually what happens. So now this unconventional family has to save the world from robots in the middle of this road trip to college movie. Despite this film's ridiculous premise, it's actually a really grounded and emotional film. You can really feel for Katie and Rick's relationship, as anyone can relate to feeling disconnected from one of their parents at some point. You really care for the family and root for them during this crazy adventure. The animation is beautiful and so wild and colorful. It's like they took the animation from Spider-Verse, but occasionally someone draws something crazy on the screen and it looks really cool. Also, it's one of the only modern-day kids films to actually make me laugh. Kids will have fun with the wild animation and humor, and teens and adults will enjoy the film's message about family. If you can get behind the total plot shift in this film, then you'll really enjoy the giant heart this film has. The Mitchells vs. the Machine gets a 4 out of 5 Doug the Pugs. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go home and spend time with, the one who buys me things. I mean the one I love most, my mother. God, she's gonna kill me when I get home. I say the weird fun fact last episode that ended up being less weird than I wrote it. So why don't you share a weird fun fact, Erickson?
I guess I could share a weird fun fact. I can't get a girlfriend.
That's not a weird fun fact, that's just obvious. A single person can easily tell when someone else is single and desperate. Roll the segment.
Hello, I'm Trevor, and here's your weird fun fact. Did you know that spider webs were used as band-aids in ancient times? In ancient Greece and Rome, spider webs were used as band-aids as they supposedly have natural antiseptic and antifungal properties. These properties help keep the wound or wounds healthy and clean and also prevent infections. It was also stated that spider webs are highly rich in vitamin K, which is a great promotion for blood clotting.
Hey, I got this bad cut on my arm. You think you got a bandage for it?
I don't have a band-aid, but think it's a spider web.
Why? I don't want it. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No means no.
No, I don't. And that is your weird fun fact for this month. See you next time.
The hosts of our next segment think they're funny, but this humorless duo haven't hosted this show yet. You can be the judge of that.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Clara.
And this is us on I Think I'm Funny. I think I'm funny.
What?
You heard me.
Well, maybe you're wrong.
Let's play the clips.
Alright.
Is your name Wi-Fi?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm sensing a connection.
What flower gives the most kisses?
I don't know.
Tulips.
Wait, say it again.
Tulips.
Did you know my feet are cold?
No.
Really?
No.
Because you knocked my socks off.
What did the kitten say to the other kitten?
I don't know what.
You're perfect.
Ready? Do you have a bandage?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I just took a digger falling for you.
What did the strawberry say to the blueberry?
What?
I love you very much. This is Clara.
And this is Aiden.
And this was I Think I'm
Funny.
You think you're funny?
Yes.
You're wrong.
I think it's pretty obvious who's the joke of the group.
You.
Oh. Cut to commercial.
Now next up is teen cuisine, and I think what they're cooking up is the bomb.
Like your love life.
You know what? This is what I get for writing too many jokes about myself in Marvel.
I'm Aiden DaCosta, your host for Teen Cuisine, and I'm with
Eslin.
And we are going to be showing you how to make some great chocolate bombs.
First, we have a silicone mold. You can use a plastic mold, but silicone molds are a little easier. We already have one set up, but I'm going to show you how to fill it. So you want to get some chocolate on a double boiler, so that way it doesn't burn.
Hey, so what's the difference between a regular boiler and a double boiler?
So if you just boil it in a pot, the chocolate will probably burn. If you put it in a double boiler, the hot water will heat up the chocolate without letting it burn. So it's actually been sitting here for a while and it's still perfect.
Interesting.
Take a little bit with your spatula. You can use a pastry brush, but we don't have one right now. And then you just want to smooth out the edges.
Now, can we use different kinds of chocolates or only one specific kind?
You have to use specifically melting chocolate.
Mhm.
I actually have tried using different chocolates. Tried using just melted chocolate chips, and it just does not work. So the best is just any brand of melting chocolate. We already have one set up that has already been chilled. So to take out the chocolate bomb, you want to use some gloves so that you don't get fingerprints all over the chocolate.
Fun.
Now, if you're just making it for yourself, you could just forget the glove step because you're just going to eat it. However, I'm going to give these out as gifts, so I want to put gloves on to make sure they don't get any of my nasty fingerprints.
Isn't she pretty, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't she pretty?
Let me put it on the sheet tray. You want to do one?
Oh my gosh. Watch me
Be
break
really
one.
Careful.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Oof. Okay, she's going somewhere. Oh! Ooh, she's a sprouter. Okay.
Okay. So now that you have your two halves, we're gonna fill it. So you want to just grab one half, and then bring it over to your saucepan. And your saucepan has to be warm, not hot, so I should be able to touch it without burning myself. and then you take it off, 2 seconds, just to smooth out the edges. And then you want to put about a tablespoon of hot chocolate mix.
No, you could put anything in this, right?
Yes, you can put dairy-free hot chocolate mix if you're vegan. You can put marshmallows. I made them one time for the holidays, and I put candy canes. You can put sprinkles in it. You can put basically whatever you want. Then we're gonna take the other half, and we're gonna melt the bottom of it just like the last one. But this time, we're gonna put it on top like this, and then that way it fuses together. And if you want, you can use your finger to smooth out the edges, just like that. We're gonna do a little drizzle, and you just go like this.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah. You wanna try?
Oh my god, I would love to.
The opposite direction with this one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Oof. This is just getting my OCD started, isn't it? Oh, where's... Oh, no. Looks like one of my kids made this. Oh, Lord. I'm not a chef of the family, as you can clearly tell.
So it can be Valentine's Day inspired. I know Valentine's Day is already over, but...
But for us single ladies, you know, when really is it over?
So you want to just take some sprinkles. You can take your hand, or you could just sprinkle them on like this. And you want to put your sprinkles on before the white chocolate solidifies, because if you wait too long, it won't even stick. It'll just fall
right off.
Now we're just going to get some milk. So there's 2 ways. You can either put the hot chocolate bomb on the mug and pour the milk in, or you can have the milk already in the mug and then put the hot chocolate in.
Like a bath bomb.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do it that way because I think it's a little less messy. Oh God. Now you don't want to fill up the cup too much. You want to put it about half to about 3/4 so that it doesn't overflow. Oh.
Clearly, as you can tell, don't do that. It burns, but it is melting. Very good. And if I do say so, it smells spectacular.
Now you can take a spoon and you just stir it up a little bit, and the chocolate's already melting.
Oh, would you look at that? Falling apart just like me. Feels so relatable, you have no idea.
There you go, it's ready to drink.
Oh, lovely. Let's get this started.
Don't burn your mouth.
You know me. Splendid. Truly filled with a lot of chocolate.
That burnt your mouth.
Absolutely. What? Oh, that's the end of the segment. And that's the end of Teen Cuisine. I am Aiden DaCosta, your host, and
Eslyn Rivera.
And this is us on Teen Cuisine.
Sweet. Man, those look delicious. Culture Convo is up next, and speaking of bombs, this idea exploded in our faces. Brian and I had high hopes for this topic of love, and we even made sort of a game out of it. But some interviews may have backfired.
Hear me out. Hear me out, Harrison. I think Brian's a better host, and those interviews wouldn't have backfired if it was just him.
Are you really serious, right?
Hey guys, welcome back to Culture Convo. I'm your host, Brian.
And I'm your other host, Harrison. This month's episode, Culture Convo, is all about love.
Yep, and in the spirit of Valentine's Day and the month of February, we decided to do something special for you guys and make a little game show. So here's how it works. We're going to choose some random girls and some random boys.
They'll be answering questions relating to love and relationships. We'll be deciding if the boys or girls win towards the end of the episode.
Whichever gender has the best answer wins.
This should be fun.
Roll the footage. Today I'm here with.
Abby Almeida.
What's your best first date location?
The beach.
What are some of the qualities you look for in a person when they try and riz you up?
Just like a good personality and probably like definitely like good grades and like respectfulness.
W scholar,
Okay.
so they got to be smart.
Not smart, they just gotta do good in school.
She gotta be like funny, smart, all that. She gotta be cute, shy, whatever.
Bet. What is your favorite pickup line to use?
I don't use pickup lines.
He got unspoken riz.
Yeah, he got the light skin riz. He didn't need it, right?
No.
You don't need that.
You can't spell menu without me and you, so when we going out to dinner.
So let's say you see somebody walking down the street, you want to riz them up. Yeah. What's your pickup line?
What are you gonna say to them to like make them like you?
Hey, there's something in the phone and I asked for the number.
Oh, yo,
Okay.
we didn't even hear that
See?
one.
That
Okay.
was creative. That was creative.
Next question. What is your ideal date?
Ocean view, picnic. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, another ocean.
Artistic with it.
Yep.
Go out to dinner and a nice walk on the beach.
Why is everyone
All the
saying
girls
the
like
beach?
the
Why
beach.
are they all saying
Yeah.
the beach?
I didn't
Oh,
say the beach.
This is insane, bro.
Trying to be different. So actually, this whole game show was a lie, and it was just an undercover mission for me and Harrison to improve our riz.
Yup. Now we know that the best first date location is the beach on a nice sunset during a picnic.
Probably the park, bro.
What y'all doing at the park, bro? Walking around?
Nah, bro, this is insane, bro. Ethan? Ah, Mini Brian, you mean? Mini Brian. Man,
If your best date was at the park,
this is sad.
that's sad. I'm sorry.
They brought their dogs and they were playing frisbees.
Yeah.
And the
Y'all
dogs
was walking around.
the dogs got into that Lady and the Tramp, and then them two, they didn't do anything.
What?
I don't know what I was saying. I honestly
Dude,
don't know.
shouted right
We're
now.
cutting that out.
What was that?
My ideal first date would be a sports game with dinner and
Expensive first date? Yeah, who's paying for that? They're not paying for that.
All that? I ain't reading all
Celtics
that.
game is crazy. She just want to riz up on Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Courtside tickets for what?
What is your biggest pet peeve, like ick in a relationship, like for a female?
Disloyalty.
Disloyalty?
Or dishonesty.
Dishonesty? I bet.
ooh, long fingernails. It's gross. It's my biggest
That's
ick.
specific.
Yeah, when a guy has long fingernails, that's disgusting. That's an ick.
How about like if they're done though?
What do you, if their nails are done?
Yeah,
I
like-
do
like-
nail polish, but they can go and get a manicure.
Why not? Miss Alexis Bernier. So
Specific.
yeah, why are you so specific?
Yeah,
I think you were shooting shots at somebody.
Yeah, we just know that her favorite person in the world is Jason Tatum. Yep.
I mean, I can't blame her though.
I can't honestly either. You know, go Jason Tatum. Go
Yeah,
Celtics.
go Celtics.
When all they talk about is themselves.
Another one of those. What's one red flag in a relationship?
Not being trustworthy.
Pickup line to risk somebody up with.
I have no clue.
Oh, Riz. L Riz.
No
way.
Right, go ask Joy. She's trying to riz up.
Pickup line?
Yeah, to use on a female, like Riz.
Drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Get money.
What?
A wise man once said,
Drink water
and get money.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you. For the people. That's what he be saying. You ever seen him say
Yeah, I've seen him
Yeah.
say that before.
As you can tell, that did not go as expected.
Yeah, we're probably never going to ask serious questions to young teens again.
Who do you think won, Harrison?
In all honesty, neither. However, in my opinion, the girls had slightly better answers, meaning they won today's game.
I agree. I was rooting for the guys, but come on, man. We're lacking.
We'll see you guys next time on Culture Convo.
Bye, guys.
Well, the show is over and somehow our friendship survived this episode.
You know what? I'm honestly surprised it did.
Well, thanks for watching View from the Hilltop. You can stay tuned for the next episode on Channel 9 in Fall River Educational Television on Facebook, or at Fred TV 9 on YouTube.
Now we'll look forward to our next View from the Hilltop. How lucky do you feel?
Maybe you're lucky enough to get a girlfriend.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of luck for that, buddy.
Talking nice about people is fun. Do you want to do more of that?
Yeah, but this time, can other people do it for us? There's more to that? That's an outtake.
I was just like sitting there, just like, oh.
3, 2. Shouting out was fun, but I never mind.
NJROTC.
So
you did it good the last time.
Okay.
Are you really serious, right?
The twitch. The twitching.